Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ease, back with another video. I'm gonna keep this one short. I am too mad today to be worrying about anything. I might play another video getting finished. What am I, Act 3? When I feel a little better. Yeah, I'm at Act 3. But today, I'm not feeling too good, man. This, the, People are just making me mad, man. Especially this community. I was hoping this community could get a lot better, man. But the people here too young, just too young. I don't give a damn if you're 20, if you're 30, you're just too young. I'm tired of it. I really am. The problem is with y'all. I'll say about maybe half the community, maybe a little more. But it starts with the YouTubers, especially y'all big ones. You know, y'all some bitch. Y'all bitches. I mean, I'm not trying to start a fight with y'all, but there's too many receipts out there for y'all. It's way too many receipts. Y'all throwing shit, bitching, complaining, all on Twitter, all on Reddit, just bitching about a free game. Too many accountants in this game, Wall Street brokers. It's pointless. This game is a really good game, but you're messing it up for everybody. Why? Because you want it your way. Why? Why do you want it your way? Other people want to enjoy the game. Does it have to be your way? Or does it have to be number crunching game all the time? You're replying back to me like, oh, that this game is like people enjoy the number crunching, but you can't enjoy the number crunching if you don't know what the fucking numbers are, right? If you don't know the reason why the numbers are even there, how can you enjoy the number crunching when you're new? Huh? You so-called vets that been around for a long time, you can't explain a damn thing to a new guy because your passion for new is gone. None of you on your so-called new game for beginners can explain anything. You want to talk about, oh, you should use your transmutes and chaos to upgrade your stuff, and you need to use your weight, and how much weight you have will determine how many times it's going to take to upgrade and get certain upgrades or stats and suffix and prefix. What the hell is a wait? How many times I'm waiting? How long I'm waiting? What, wait? W-A-I-T? How long I gotta wait? Wait for what? Or is it W-E-I-G-H-T? How fat am I? Huh? What? Is armor's fat? What? What's the definition for that? Motherfucker don't know? Motherfucker that's new don't know? Y'all want to get all smug and act like everyone's supposed to just know. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't make any sense. Y'all want to bitch and complain about every little thing. Oh, this didn't drop on the ground. So I want to bitch and complain because this didn't drop on the ground because I beat the balls. Ooh, I've been working so hard in 216 map because, on the map, and this didn't drop on the ground when I expected to drop. I don't give a damn what you expect to drop. It's a free game. Just play it. Just play it. You remember that time back in the day when games just had to be fun, as long as the game was enjoyable. You remember that? Is that possible these days? Or y'all just bitch about everything? That's all y'all do these days. Y'all young bucks. That's all you do. Every little item, every little thing, every little game. It's like every new game for the past few years is like, oh, this one little thing or two little things. Oh, I gotta go on Snitcher and Reddit and bitch. Oh, besides playing the game, or ooh, here's a novel idea. Stop playing and try something else. Nah, that's too easy. Let me bitch about it. Let me get this game to retire or get sued or just go bankrupt. That's easier. That's easier. Let me get all this hype of hate. Why? Why hate? What's the point? Besides getting together and going, let's see how we can pull some positivity together and try to make the best of this moment. Nah, hate easier. So much easier to hate something. So much easier to look at all the receipts on YouTube of people bashing their controllers because the item didn't drop. Dumb motherfuckers. All you vets on YouTube for this game, y'all dumb motherfuckers. You're going to break a $50 keyboard over a free game. Dummies. I can see you spent $70 on a game and then the so-called drop didn't happen. Okay, you wasted your money and the game is not working the way it does. And then you say to me, well, Chris and the company always tell us what's going on and they've been really good to us. You know what? Your best friend's been really good to you and he decided to give you a present. Free. A free present. And you don't like it. Guess what you do with that free present? You throw it away. Or you put it in your closet and never look at it again. Do you go on Twitcher or Reddit and bitch? Try to get them all riled up. Get the whole community riled up because your best friend didn't like it. Remember, your best friend Chris communicates all the time and just gives you good news. And all because this one time or two times he decided to give you a little misinformation and all of a sudden he's your worst enemy. How's that possible? How? I thought this company was great. But no, it's not great because an item didn't drop. The game is not working the way it does. But you know what? So-called, long timers, so-called bitchers. This game has so many bugs and glitches that none of you talk about because you're too busy bitching that the game is not meant the way you want it. You go on there, you have those interviews with Chris and all those other people, but you look smug like a motherfucker. I'm sorry I'm bitching about you guys. I'm sorry I'm bitching at GGG too. Because there are so many things wrong with this game, but none of you complain about. All you complain about is a goddamn drop, or you complain about the numbers because you're an accountant on this damn game. You're complaining about the numbers and the different numbers on each skill and why it's not hitting here and here. You know your reason why your numbers are off, and the reason why you're not hitting because the goddamn hitboxes in this game are broken. That's why your numbers are off. But you don't notice that because you're goddamn not a game tester or a game developer like I am. None of you notice that. If you had any skill like I have, you would notice that. But no, you'd rather bitch about it. And I try to go and tell you all, this is the reason why. But no, all because I used to play on PC, my computer broke, and now I'm on a PS4 or PS5. Y'all want to ignore me because I'm not on a PC. Ooh. It's the same fucking game, but I'm not on a PC, so I'm an outcast now. If my computer wasn't broken, they'll probably accept me back in. But no, y'all want to bitch about every little thing. You know who's the top bitcher? Zizzarin. Sorry, I used to love you, but maybe because you're overseas, and overseas in that area is a bunch of bitches. I don't know. I don't care. I'll take on the whole country of bitches. Bring them. But he's the biggest bitch on this game. You can play hardcore all you want. I don't give a damn. But every time I see you in an interview, all you're doing is like, give me what I want. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I don't care about no game. Just give me what I want in my game. Which is fine because they're paying you. You know what I mean? You got the right to say what you want because you're getting paid from them. Take your money and run. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Take your money. You know, whatever. You know, for me, when I was working at Microsoft, when I was working at Activision, you know what I'm saying? When I was working for I would tell them all the time, fuck you, this is wrong, no. I would write my report, I would give it to them, they would tell me no or yes, it would come back to me, and I would tell them right back again, no. There is no come back to me, well, I like the game, so I'll be nice to you. No, this is fucking wrong, nigga. No, fix it. The fans ain't gonna like it. When I was doing Call of Duty Part 1, and I do mean the original years ago, not this new Modern Warfare, I'm talking about the original. The one you go to the airport and kill all the motherfuckers? Look at the credits. My name is in there. My name is in there. I told them motherfuckers no. When they had that mission with to kill everybody in the airport, I told them put that motherfucker in. And they wanted to ban that one. I love that mission. I ain't give a damn about the airport because that mission happened in real life. So I wanted the mission in to tell everybody, look, this can happen. Be ready for this. I'm glad they put it back in. I mean, they didn't do it for me, but they put it back in. It wasn't my, they didn't say, hey, this is Lee's idea. Nah. They didn't, it wasn't my idea, but I asked them. I was one of the people. It was me and like 5, 6 other. That's all I'm trying to say. Just quit your bitching, people. It's a free game. If you paid money and the game is not working for you, then you have the right to be complaining because you're complaining about something you paid for. Like a brand new car. You can be super happy about a brand new car, but as soon as the engine breaks, you can't go, oh wow, I love this engine, but it's not working, but I still love it. No, you get mad because the engine's not working. Come on, man. God. I'm tired. All I hear is just a bunch of accountants worrying about numbers. You can't really trade in this game because all they're doing is raising the prices of every item that's useful for any person in this game. Why they're doing that, why they're making it harder for anybody else to enjoy the game makes no sense. If your character is already at max, why are you making it harder for everyone else to get their character to max? If you're making other equipment super expensive, why? So you can make a lot of money to do what with it? Answer that. To do what with the extra money? You're going to have 100 exalts, 100 divines to do what? You're going to just save it? To do what? Because you're not going to make another build because you're too busy. You don't want to make builds because if you were making builds, you wouldn't be making that one. because because you hate efficiency, because because if you're worrying about efficiency, you'll have like 6, 7, 10 builds. I mean, it doesn't make any sense why you would have 100, 200 exalts, 100, 200 divines when you already have a max character. What are you going to do with those divines? You can't buy another weapon when your weapon is already at max. What are you doing with that fucking money? You're just raising the price and making it harder for everyone else. Lower the fucking price. You're wasting people's time. Everyone else can have fun just like you if you lower the price. What is the point? You fucking stockbroker? Come on, man. Dumbasses. And now you're going to laugh at me. Oh, you can't get it. I don't give a damn. I'm still having fun without this shit because I like finding shit on the ground. I just go from there. But for everyone else, why do that to them? Know why? It's because you love spreading hate and just dishonor to people. And just like dismay, I guess you could say. Like just making everyone else's life miserable because you can. Why? See what I'm saying? Bunch of bitches in this game. Especially the long timers because y'all know how to do the market and y'all make it worse. Y'all suggest high-end items for builds and those builds become more expensive. Dummies. Now you're going to have PoE 2. As soon as it starts, someone's going to rush through that game as fast as possible because they don't got a life. They're going to get a whole bunch of stuff, put it on the market, make it as high as possible for anybody else to buy. They're going to do it on purpose, force other people to rush as well to get the money to buy the same item and then do it again. Idiots! You're going to make the same issue happen twice. Why? Doesn't make any sense. It's just a bunch of little kids who are just like playing the stock market, fucking accountants everywhere. And then, let me stop with you guys, man. Y'all fucking YouTubers, y'all just dummies, man. Oh my God. If y'all want to bitch off YouTube. I'm tired of hearing it, man. Every time I get a notification, this is one of y'all bitching. Or y'all were bitching yesterday, and then the next day y'all like, hey, the game is good all of a sudden. Like, pick one. Either you were bitching yesterday or you're happy today. You can't be both. Especially not that close together. You can't be bitching one day and happy the next. Unless you got some real life stuff happening. Like some money in between, like you're getting some life, you're getting some pussy, you're getting something, some dick. I don't give a damn. You're getting something. But not a free game. You ain't getting nothing out of this. Now back to you, GGG. If you need help on this game to make it better, call a brother. I got more experience than any of those YouTubers on how to make a game. I don't give a damn. They can wear glasses and everything. Got more experience in them. Okay? Because if they did have experience, they would have pointed out that you can't hit a damn soul in this damn game without AoE. They would have pointed it out to you. But they don't because they're too busy worrying about how much money you got to make in this game to buy gear. They're worrying about how much AoE damage or how much damage you can do or how much like everything. They're worrying about like skills and builds. They're not worrying about the reason why you can't use the build against a person because the hitbox is the actual heart of the person. The rib cage of the person is the hitbox. Did you know that, people? No, you guys didn't know that because no one tests that. Because none of you are real game testers. Sorry. I'm old enough to tell the truth. I don't got time to lie. I'm too old. I don't lie to my son. I don't lie to my girl. I don't got time. I'll tell you to your face. I'll tell you on YouTube. Pick one. I don't give a damn. Come to me. You too, Chris. You want to get on that little, podcast thing and start spitting your thing on about the game? Let me go on that podcast. Let me ask you the questions. Okay? Let someone who is basically almost new to ask you the questions to make other new players want to come play your game. Having people who already play the game, who have their biases to anybody playing the game, is not a good way to promote your game. You can't promote, you're only promoting to those set players. If you want to get your game out there, have someone new help you promote it. You can have those guys on there, but you need a separate podcast for someone new. It's not going to work for one person. It's not going to work for those 3 or 4 people. That Ziggy D and all them. They're really nice guys. But who gives a fuck about them when it comes to new players? They're not explaining shit. They don't make no damn sense. They're using words that I had to look up. You're losing the immersion from the game if you have to look it up. A player cannot get into a game if you lose them within the first hour. Every video game company, every dev that I ever worked with, all say the same thing. If the player is not in the game and understanding the game within the first hour to 2 hours, they will stop playing the game. And that's why you lose players very fast. That's why your so-called Steam drops off all the time. And for you YouTubers who keep saying the game sucks because Steam drops off, you's a bunch of liars because y'all only look at Steam. Y'all forget about the other systems because you don't give a fuck about them. Y'all alienate anybody else who's not a PC player. But home system players don't alienate you guys because y'all some bitches. Y'all don't give a damn about anybody else but yourselves. And that's why I'm telling Chris and GGG, you guys need to understand, if you're going to use your game on other platforms, you need to have other platformer guys come and interview you. Okay? You can't promote. If you can't have your game on both systems, but only promote on PC, it's a waste of time and money on your part. Again, if you need help, you don't got to ask me. Just ask anybody else on other systems. Just get rid of all those other guys you're talking to right now on YouTube. You can keep talking to them on the side, and then the very next day, talk to anybody else. You can do 2 podcasts. That's simple. You got time, apparently. You do it every year. You got plenty of time. Hell, now you got a convention. More time on your hands. You got plenty of time. Hell, you got plenty of time to write long-ass manifestos that says nothing. Your manifestos say nothing. All it does is tell people they got to look at numbers again. Hey, here's a manifesto. Guess what? It's time to be an accountant. It's just, come on, y'all. Come on. I know this is a rant video. I know I'm mad at everybody. I know y'all probably going to leave a bunch of comments. And I don't give a damn. I reply to every comment. Because, like I said, I don't got time to lie. I tell the truth. If you got something to say, please leave a comment. I don't mind. I don't mind. I reply to everything. I tell my truth. You can tell your truth. And we can have an honest conversation on why this game sucks sometimes. Or why this game is good. Or why people have their biases towards the game. Because I can see it from both sides. I can see why people who are long timers and don't want to change anything. And I can see it why new players can't get into the game. Now, if you can't see both sides, then it's gonna be a hard time trying to debate me. You're gonna have a hard time trying to debate me. But I would love to have a debate with any of you YouTubers for sure. Please bring it. And you, Chris, oh, you can definitely bring it because I got bugs for you. Tons of them. Background bugs, in the game bugs, enemy bugs, character bugs. That spin to win that some people love so much. Did y'all know that the spin to win, the only part that actually hit people is the elbow? Did y'all know that? The sword, the axe, none of that actually hits the person. It's from the elbow to the body of you that actually hits the person. Did anybody know that? Oh yeah, because nobody talks about it. They just go, spin to win. You actually gotta run into the person. You gotta be inside their body. That is stupid. That makes you have to increase all your defenses. Huh? You shouldn't have to do that when you're running and circling around the person. Huh? Come on, man. Tactics, logic. Logic. Come on, y'all. You don't understand that because you're doing the same thing. Everybody's doing the same move because you're looking at the same video over and over again. You're copying people over and over again. It's sad, man. All these games from all these years and all y'all can do is the same thing again and again and again. If you need help on reinventing the wheel, basically, call a brother. I got you. If you don't, and you want to stick to the same formula, all right, whatever. Whatever. Like I said, I can help you. You can keep all the same things so all those old players can be happy. They can keep on their hard mode and keep with the ruthless and all that stuff. You can keep everything you want. But I can help you change this shit so new players can come in and enjoy it as well. All you gotta do, email or call a brother, and I got you. Because right now, y'all vets and y'all other ones on YouTube, y'all receipts are out of control. The bitching gotta stop. Okay? Y'all Wall Street brokers, y'all accountants, all y'all got to go. Either play the game or quit your bitching. And lower the damn prices in the market because it makes no damn sense when you already got your shit. You already got your shit. Let everybody else have fun. Alright? Makes no damn sense. You already got your shit. Don't force other people to rush to get there before you. I don't want to rush. Other people don't want to rush. People that I just bring onto the computer side with the rest of you fucking nerds, they don't want to rush either. People don't want to rush to keep up with you to get gear that you're going to charge 1,000 fucking exalts or 1,000 fucking divines to buy. One item. And that one item is not going to keep them alive. I guess this video is my receipt, right? Everybody got a receipt in their life, man. There's always something somebody can look back on and go, haha, got you. You fucked up. Everybody got one. But since the invention of Twitter, Snitcher, Reddit, YouTube, some of y'all got too many. And you can always look back and go, damn, you were an idiot. You really were an idiot, man. Some of y'all got some bad ones. Real bad ones. And I can go back and just laugh at y'all. Just have a good time just laughing at y'all. And then fast forward and look what you laughing. Just like, damn, you were just crying a couple minutes ago. Now you're laughing about it. Like, you're just happy over one change. Like, not even a whole game change. Just one change. Like, if you look at the manifesto, it could be one line. And that one line can make your life change. I've seen y'all just one line can make y'all go, yes, the game is better now. Woohoo! The game is fixed. And I'm like, that's it? Just that one line made y'all change your mind? What? People have had like screen caps that says I quit POE. I'm like, you quit because of one change? And then all of a sudden a week later, oh, I'm back. I'm like, so I wrote, I thought you quit. I'm like, of course they don't reply back because I'm like, they don't reply back, of course, because they know they lied. So it's like, I kind of figured you didn't quit because, you need the money, because, you got nothing else to do. That's probably it too. You're probably bored as hell. You probably got no life. Maybe that's what it is. So you gotta come back to it. You ain't getting no views on any other game, so you gotta come back to it. Who knows? You probably got something going on, so you gotta come back to it. I don't know. Sorry I'm not moving my character. I just been sitting here talking. Sorry, I'm sorry. There's been too much going on. There's a new update coming out, and that new update, there's a lot of number crunching that's coming up. And I don't want to deal with it. And I hope people don't fall into the trap of number crunching that's coming up that's coming up real soon. I just want to get out there that please stop falling for the Wall Street accountant number crunching. Please stop falling for it. It is a waste of your fucking time. The game is the exact same as always. It ain't shit changing in the game. One skill is added to the goddamn game. It's a hex skill. No one gives a fuck about hexes other than me probably. And that's it. Anything else in the game that's coming is super, super minor. You ain't doing anything new. Get used to it. If they added anything new, a new skill or anything, most likely you're probably not going to use it. The last time they added lightning conduit and some other skills, and guess what? Only like 10 people used it, and that was it. It got like all this hype, and nobody used it. It was a waste of goddamn time, clickbait as always. The end. The end. Just people clickbait on it. They got gear. They made that gear really expensive. So then you couldn't use the lightning conduit skill because the gear was way too expensive on purpose. The end. You can make little skill and do mid-maxing, and then you can still do it. You can do some MIDI maps. You can do maybe a shaper boss or here and there, but you couldn't do max because they put the build too high in price on purpose, of course, because they like getting a whole bunch of currency and never using the fucking currency. Just sitting there in their stash. You see pages. They'll have a whole page in their stash just filled for no reason. You're not even doing shit with it. It's just filled. Why? Because they want to show off. Oh, look, my staff is filled full of red maps. Why? I don't know. I'm not going to explain why. It's just there. Huh? Okay. Whatever. You just got all that stuff just to show off. Won't you do them? Get your shit. You got them on purpose. Do it. Just do it. Nobody wants to see a stash tab full of maps. Nobody wants to see a stash tab full of stuff. Nobody wants to see you put them all in the market and then say, look, I'm going to put them all in the marketplace and then buy one item So you can say, look, I bought one item. Okay, what you gonna do with it? Oh, I'm gonna put it in my other stash and let it sit there because I don't have a build to use it. But I bought it. Took me a week to buy. It took me a week to save up all these exalts, and I bought that one item. And then I'm gonna take that one item, and then I'm gonna use other ones, and then I'm gonna try to, what's that word? Bricking the item, and then fuck it all up. I call it the oops. I don't call it bricking. I call it oops. And that's it. You'll do all that. You'll get a whole section of one currency. You'll go and buy one item. You'll fuck that one item up and you can't use it. Or you'll get a whole bunch of currency. You'll buy that one item just to show off and never use it because you won't build the build to even use the item. Why? Oh yeah, to show off in front of people. Waste of goddamn time. Waste of time. But yeah, efficiency is your favorite fucking thing, right? How is that efficient? Well, you're never going to use an item. You're going to tell everybody how to get the items, but you never use it. You wasting everybody else's time. And now I'm the bad guy pointing that out to everybody. I'm the bad guy because I'm telling you, you're wasting my time, but I'm bad. I'm a bad guy because you're wasting my time. And all I do is ask you for just a little tip. That's it. I ask you, how do you do that? And you go, nah, I don't want to give you my time. I can't tell you this. Or you need to go and do 30 hours of grabbing all these maps just to get one item, but it might not work though. Because you could do 30 maps and never get anything, like I always do, and never get anything. Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna head on out. My bitching and ranting is done. Sorry, YouTubers. Y'all babying gotta stop. Not all of y'all. Like I said, I got mad respect for a lot of y'all. Mad respect. Except one, two. I got mad respect. But y'all bitching gotta stop. Half of y'all, even though I got respect for most of y'all, but some of the ones I respect, y'all bias. But I still respect you. And then the other other two, y'all gotta go. Y'all stuck in your ways and y'all don't give a damn about nobody but yourselves. That's it. And then you got other ones that were just perfect. You are trying your best to make sure everyone is happy with your reviews. You're making sure everyone is happy playing the game and everything. I appreciate you guys. But everyone else, Jesus Christ. There's more people who just bitch than anything. There's more of those guys. All they do is get on Twitter, snitcher, I call it snitcher, and they get on Reddit, and all they do is make a list of complaints. I don't like this. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. Change that. Change that. It's like, why am I changing it? That's what I would be like if I was a dev. I'll look at that list and be like, why? Who are you? I don't know you. What, you a YouTuber? What you got? 1,000 views? 10,000 views? I still don't care. Who are you? You ain't nobody. You ain't paying my bills. Remember? It's a free game. You ain't paying shit. Oh, you buying MTX or X? I don't know what that shit is. What? You bought a shirt from me? Like I give a damn. You bought a shirt. Ooh. I can get somebody else to buy a shirt. The one who actually respects me. The one that actually respects the game. I can have him buy a shirt. Not the one who bitches like you. Do you see what I'm saying? The best friend who gave you something free, he don't gotta respect you, but he can give someone else something for free, and that one can respect him. He can have someone else as a friend. You don't have to be his friend because you just respect him. He can go somewhere else and have another friend who actually cares about him. Same with GGG. They can go somewhere else who actually cares and say, fuck you, YouTubers. Y'all just get on my nerves from bitching too much. I'm tired of fixing shit for you guys. They can finally give up on y'all. Hopefully on POE 2, they finally give up on y'all. It sounds like it because there's a lot of Diablo in there. It sounds like they're finally giving up on y'all. Thank God. I hope they keep their word and put that Diablo stuff in there. Because I'm tired of y'all. Jesus. The bitching got to stop. The only thing I'm scared of, if they put that trade back into the POE 2. If they put that back in, then the game is going to be worse again. Because y'all motherfuckers is just going to rush to the end and make everything expensive again, and the game is going to be crap. Because you won't be able to get anywhere because y'all going to make the best stuff expensive. Because now everybody's going to rush to the end because they have a life. Families. Bills. Real friends. Not online chat friends. The ones you don't see. You know, those friends. I'm talking about real friends, the ones you can go hang out with. Not chat friends. More of you guys got chat friends than real friends. Anyway. Like I said, if you guys want to have a real conversation with me about anything, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Don't care. Pick one. I love y'all. Like I said, I would love to have a real conversation about video games, about life, about about how to communicate with actual video game companies. I can teach y'all because what y'all do, the bitching, sometimes it gets through, sometimes it doesn't get through. With this company, it gets through because they were just trying to get some money out of y'all. GGG, Chris, I know what y'all doing. Marketing schemes. Come on, man. Common sense. Y'all just following the path to get money out of these long timers. Come on. And of course they're falling for it. But I know what y'all doing. But if you really want more money, call me. I'll help you. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.